Hi Twin Flamers, welcome to your reading, and we will be doing another Twin Flame readings for those in Twin Flame journey. Welcome to the Timeless Tarot 111. For those of you who's new to the channel, probably you're asking why there is Babaylantv in here. Babaylantv is the first channel. It gave birth to the Timeless Tarot. Babaylantv is solely meant for the zodiacs. So let's begin here. This will be the deck for the DF. So DF, this will be your card or your spread. So we will go into clarify all of those using the same deck, and this will be for you DM, okay? DM, this is for you. This deck is for DM. Alright. Of course, ladies first. DF, what's going on in your energy? What is this conjunction that we will be experiencing? What will gonna bring us? DF, I can see here Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, and Two of Cups. I can sense that you are really fighting for this connection. You know, DF, there are some challenges already that's happening in your dynamic. I can sense here that you are really fighting for, really fighting for your stand in this connection, your position in this connection, whether it is physical or energetically. Physical, when I'm trying to say physical, no violence, all right? I don't promote violence here, but I'm saying it physical. You are in physicality in this 3D world, not physical that you're gonna confront your person and or the third party here, because there's a third party, and you're doing it physically, pulling the hair, what have you. For some of you already did that. I seen it in a vision, but I can see here, for a few numbers of you in physicality in this 3D world, I can see here that you are trying to summon, your person here for you to achieve these Two of Cups. I can sense here a strong Taurus and a Leo. It could be you, it could be your DM, or they have a Taurus or a Leo placement in their chart. I can sense here that there is a little chaos that's happening in the dynamic as of the moment. What you're kind of like doing here is you're waiting for your person. There is already a separation, because whether it is energetically or physically, for physically, probably your DM here is with someone else right now, right? In a way, you are still, for those who are in separation rather, physically with your DM, you're trying to summon your person, because the other person here or your DM is already connected with someone else. But little do you know that your person or your DM here is kind of like missing you a lot. But they cannot get out of this third party anyway. They might also have an Aries placement in their chart, or you have an Aries placement in your chart. I can see here the overall energy that will bring with this conjunction is the Ace of Pentacles, which is abundant new beginning. Let's check here why you are summoning. King of Swords. Little do you know, both of you are summoning each other. So the consequence here is, or the challenges in this connection is, you're both summoning each other, but there's already someone who intruded the connection. And I can see here that the person, the third party here, is already, it's kind of like already knows that the DM wants to go back to you. That is true. They are observing. I can sense here that your DM wants to move back. I think that your DM here is going to communicate with you, with, I mean, this communication is not going to happen to face. It might be through posts, probably calls. Seven of Pentacles here. I can see that you're reading a lot, and there's a lot of stress in you. It could be you, it could be your DM, but there's stress here. Someone is stressed because I think that this is the DM because they are missing you a lot. I can sense here that they are also, they are already in the verge of the shadow side. They are already in the verge of, you know, kind of like they're trying to dig what they did in this connection, how you end up with separation, and they're trying to fix it. Now they are very enlightened, let's move forward to the DM. Your overall, I can see here 10 of, there you go, you're having, and it relates, you're having a hard time. 10 of wands. I can see here you want to go back to your person, and I can see here you want to your DF. Okay, I can see here that you want to give justice for all the wrong things that you did. The shadow side is here, right? You are in this realization, you are in this self-reflection that you really want to go back to your DF. Really, I can sense here. Um, Also, I can see that you want to make amends, right? Because I can sense here that that the third party is not the person that you thought they were. Right. Let's check here. You wanna separate from the third party and go back. I think you are already in the verge of making a move towards your where you really belong, where your soul really belongs here. I can sense that you really want to get out of this situation, but I think that you are already trapped because the other person knows that you are leaving. See, Knight of Cups. You want to slow down the process of heading towards your DF, slow down the process of breaking up. It's kind of like, the song "Break Up to Me Gently." You're doing it to the third party here because you're having a hard time. There's a fear. I think that your person here, that the third party do not want to let you go, right? The third, you're resting, you're thinking, you're wishing that you're gonna get out of this. You're resting, you're charging your energy so that you have this stamina to go back to your DF. You are already in the verge of, because there's a lot of waiting game here, and you already made your better judgment. I think for a few numbers of you, you're still doing your shadow works. You're gonna come to a point here wherein you're gonna be enlightened, right? For those of you who are already enlightened, you know that you placed your DF in a waiting game, and there's a lot of waiting game that happened here. 5 of Pentacles, you really want to get out of, but I think that you are connecting with a karmic person, DM, not with the DF, but with the third party. I can see here what you really want to do here is for your person to go back to your DF, because there's already a disconnection. Something is happening in your heart. They're really kind of like longing for your DF. DM, you have a full trust that you're gonna have a celebration with your DF in the long run. So for those twin flamers, especially for the DM, I can see here that you can get out of this. DF, all you just have to do is to wait for your person. I think your person here is slowly moving to get out of the karmic, relationship that they have as of the moment. But I can see here that they're gonna return to you. This is your reading for the twin flamers, and I hope to see you in Babaylantv for your zodiacs. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.